Hello and welcome to round 3 of the Essen Spooktacular Games of the 23rd Olympiad and Circus of the Stars with David Hasselhoff here at Aboveboard TV. And we are here to bring you our final game, which is a game design challenge where 2 teams will compete to create a brand new game out of used items from an old game.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
yes. Travis, explain who is on your team.
On my team, I have Ryan Laukat, the creator of Near and Far. Come on in, guys. And I have James Wilson, the creator of Everdell.
Good luck. Good
And we're
luck.
going to kick your butt.
Okay.
Leif, who is on your team?
The creative, imaginative duo of Nate and Manny from Dice
We got it.
Throne.
We got it.
Yes, we do got it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the same. I'm taking it off.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay, we got. Whoa! Hold on, we only got 2 games.
Oh, there's one more. You got to.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, what do you got here, gentlemen?
Good stuff.
Well, this is some cool things.
This is good.
Jagged Dare Vampire.
There's some really cool things over here.
We get a note. What does this note say? It's secret.
Some kind of
Somewhat
like
useless.
And
Oh,
some
wait.
bunch of cats and mice.
We've got stickers. All right.
I like the idea of bears. Rocks.
I have a miniature.
We have a game that is a rock.
We have chairs.
Sweet. In case you want more rocks.
Wait, we got fluff.
We have what can only be described as a scary nun.
We also have some bridges.
I've heard of Incognito. I don't remember there being a scary nun in Incognito.
We got a
Dice.
whole bunch of dudes with like rocks.
We got a lot of cheese and we got some rats here. And some cats.
Is that like a blood
Bottle. Yes, it's a bottle full of blood.
We have some colors because those blues and reds also match these.
Tomatoes on a pedestal.
When you think of vampires, you
Yes.
think of tomatoes.
Is this cheese or pie?
That is pie, but we also have cheese.
I'm guessing these are ketchup. They're not blood.
No, they're blood for us.
We got chairs. We got this here checkerboard.
Evil
We
overlord.
have these mini cards too. Those might be.
How many mice are there?
How these
many
go
mice?
together.
Okay.
Like wooden. Oh, that's good.
What is that?
What if
is
at the
that?
end of the game you have to punch your fist through the board?
Pied Piper. The story of the Pied Piper. Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. So you got mice.
Yeah.
What if it's a co-op game and it's tower defense?
And we have towers.
We have towers.
Infestation of mice.
This is the evil villain. Or is this the helper? Ooh, it's like Merlin. He could be like a helper.
The cheese would distract them and make them go in a different direction. The cats would stop them. They'd be like a blocker.
We're protecting the tower against a bunch of rocks. Yes, I like that, but there must be more to this.
Cooperative, maybe?
Yeah, maybe cooperative, yeah.
Okay.
So that actually might be the real game.
Yeah, we might just be recreating the actual game.
So if I remember the Pied Piper story, he was first calling to mice, but they didn't pay him, so he came back and he took the children.
Okay. Tom doesn't know that this is actually the real game. This was not part. For sure, we have an ace in the hole, though, right there. All right.
The kind of thing where you're trying to stop the mice from getting to the children, maybe? Because if the mice got to the children would turn into mice or something, or
Ooh,
they'd
it's
be
getting
something
a little
else.
dark
that-
pretty quick.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm trying to incorporate the full story.
Somewhere we have like plus and minus tokens. Where were those? One of these,
Minus cards?
one of these games had like plus. There we go.
Now we got to come up with mechanics.
Exactly. We're probably not going to use these giant chairs, or are we?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Let's not
I know.
forget we have presents.
Oh, okay. I do like presents.
We have cards here with colors. Do we have
Oh.
some representation?
Yeah, we got
on the
some
board
colored
that
things
these
over here,
connect
too.
We
with?
have red, purple, white, and green. But I
Okay,
feel like
okay.
with the theme we have going, red is the most
Yes,
appropriate.
I would agree with that.
If you're playing a card that matches a color, you can move to that place or do something at that color location.
Are those colored by chance? Like, could we assign it to a certain
Reds, blues, but otherwise.
reds and blues only? That doesn't work.
Do we get to use that die since it's here? It was on our table.
Yes.
It wasn't supposed to be. We have a 4-sided die.
Oh, what if it's one versus many?
Ooh, I like that.
Are we recreating this game?
I feel like that's all we're doing.
We don't have any dice other than that, do we?
So, yeah, we do.
Oh, we do? All right, so we have a 6 and a 4.
We must have rocks somewhere. What if the towers? Look at right here.
Not knowing how an incognito goes, I would
Yeah, I
be
don't know
afraid of
either.
like
Yeah,
getting
of
too close to
aping
that-
incognito, yeah.
getting too close to that game.
I think we're recreating.
We just
generally the game.
Okay, we're recreating the game.
I have a twist. How about we are the mice? Okay. They're trying to stop us.
What if only one of these has a ball and we hide it? Hidden information, you don't know where it is. Okay?
Ooh.
And so your job is to try to find the tower where the ball is in.
So this is actually now a bad guy trying to chase us out of the city.
I need some way to defend. So we need defenders.
Rocks.
So Pied Piper's the bad guy.
Yeah, the Pied
We're
Piper's
the
the bad guy.
mice.
Teddy bears?
Ooh, do we have more teddy bears?
Oh, we got more teddy bears.
So the mice came to town. They like ate all the food.
We have 3 teddy bears.
Okay.
We're not doing anything bad. We're just trying to get cheese.
No, we have 4 teddy bears.
We only need 3.
5 teddy bears.
So does he have minions then?
6 teddy bears.
6 teddy bears.
He's just his own thing. He's got the flute.
Can we ever really have enough teddy bears?
No, you cannot have
Okay. Because we're hiding.
We don't need the blood or ketchup anymore.
Well, how do we determine life, right?
If he plays down his colored card, he's going to be able to go and search a location of that color.
I wish I could lay like secret traps somewhere on the board.
Gifts?
They're gifts.
You don't know what's inside.
If we're mice, what is our goal?
Cheese.
Okay, so you could advance. So roll an eye. Let's see. You roll an eye, so you can move one guy 2 spaces forward.
If we get all of the cheese, we win. So to get cheese, you have to have a certain number of mice in an area.
So what could this mean? We gotta figure out what these mean. I don't know what these mean.
Tomato, no ketchup.
No ketchup. No ketchup for you.
No ketchup for you.
No ketchup for you.
Cheese. Check this out. Check this out. You roll it. It comes out with 3 different colors.
That's you.
Right, but you
Everyone's one.
have more than us, so we need an advantage.
We also
So-
have these food options.
Oh, I do like food.
I feel hungry all of a sudden.
You get to use like a blue and a black and a white now, or search those areas.
Okay, in a tie, I win. Because I want to win.
There are very few places that have a color on them.
Yeah.
That's boring. That sounds boring.
I need more bears, I guess.
Could the colors represent the pieces he can move?
We could use that for. What if? Well, okay. So
How we
what if-
doing, guys?
What if you're?
We're doing pretty good. So our game is maybe called Pied Piper.
Bears versus
If I
vampires
win,
feels
Bears
like
versus
sitting.
vampires
Yep.
is the name
That's
of
the
this
name
game.
of this game. Bears versus vampires.
We can call it the Rats of the Pied Piper.
What city does the Pied Piper take place in?
It's is it
Hamburg?
Is it
So it'd be the Rats of Hamburg.
Bears versus vampires
Yes, Bears versus
is the
vampires.
name of the game.
Hamlet?
Hamlet. The Rats of Hamlet.
Rats of Hamlet.
I like that.
Do you have a name? You have a name.
Yeah, we don't. Bears versus
Bears
vampires.
versus vampires.
Bears for okay.
So we're the Rats of Hamlet.
You have 30 more seconds.
Whoever loses, the winning team gets to pelt them with rocks.
How much time do you think you'll need to finish this game?
A week.
Maybe if you get. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about having the?
Maybe they do need.
Maybe the reason there's 4 different colors is in order for him to.
Maybe if every time we clash or something, so now I have to pick a new card.
Maybe this is how you spawn mice up.
Maybe some could be good for you and some could be bad for you.
Maybe this determines what he can use.
Maybe the winner
I
of the
should
game.
draw a picture of Tom Vasel.
Maybe it needs to be at least 3 sides or something.
Maybe rocks need to be in this because it's just unique.
Maybe our win condition is to get all the cheese.
Maybe that faster pace would be better.
Maybe it's not 3 colors, maybe it's just a number.
Maybe keeping those bears there is okay.
Maybe he can move to any colored space.
Maybe to like level up your tower.
Maybe we need a different win condition.
Maybe that complicates it too much.
Maybe 2 colors, or
Maybe you roll 2 dice.
maybe we have hidden movement.
Maybe even one more bear.
Maybe this is start player token.
Maybe you need more over here.
Maybe 2 colors then.
Maybe 10 rounds, right?
Maybe you have to surround a cheese.
You
Maybe
know?
it's life.
Maybe he needs to kill.
Maybe he's like.
Maybe not all of them.
Maybe 15 rounds.
Resetting.
Maybe he needs one.
Maybe 15.
Maybe we can.
Maybe we should.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So this could be movement based, right?
Maybe these. Like maybe these are. There's something special about these children. I don't know.
All right, time is up.
All right. Hands
We're
up.
bringing in the judges.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Okay.
Let's bring in the other team.
All right, come
All
on over here,
right.
guys.
Every time I say mice, kick me.
Gather around.
All right.
All right, we're going to hear an explanation
first of all-
from your head team
First of all,
leader.
I wanna say to our competitors that if after we explain what the game is, you guys feel it's just a hopeless cause, you can just give up and they don't have to take a look at your game.
Is that part of your explanation? Because your time is running out.
Oh, stop it. We're not timed for this part. All right. So this game here is called the Rats of Hamlet.
It looks a little cheesy to me. I don't know.
I feel like the judges will deduct points for any more bad puns.
Yep.
Strike
Rats of
one.
Hamlet. And as you know, the story of the Pied Piper of Hamlet. He came into town. He used his magical pipes to lure away the rats. And then when the people did not pay him, he came back and he lured away the children. This is a 1 player versus many. You have 1 player who plays the Pied Piper.
He copied us.
And you have up to 3 players who play as the rats. As the Pied Piper, you need to get the eldest child of each family. So you have 4 different families of children here, the eldest child of each family, and all of 2 families. So the eldest child of each family and all of 2 families. That is his win condition. Our win condition is we get all the cheese that's on the board, all 6 cheese. You do that by surrounding the cheese. So as long as they surround all the avenues to the cheese, they capture that cheese, and that's our win condition.
The way that the mice are going to move is they're going to each have 5 cards, If they play a colored card, then they spawn a new rat at that area anywhere on the board of that color. Or they can simply play one of any card to move any one of the mice anywhere that they want. If they're moving a mouse to where a child is, they get to move that child to a new place, getting them away from the Pied Piper. In between each of the rats' moves, the Pied Piper gets to move. He's going to roll his 2 dice. This is how many actions he has to do. 1 movement is 1 move. So moving here would be 1. If I wish to capture that child, it's going to be 2. As soon as the Pied Piper has collected a full color of family, he has a cat, which he can now use.
So he starts with 1 cat.
Yeah, he begins with 1 cat, so he can divide his movements with the cats. The cats can use 2 actions to destroy a mouse. So the cats are going around trying to destroy the mice, and as the mice are going around trying to get the children to run away from the Pied Piper, while you're also trying to collect all of the cheese.
Is there a limited amount of mice when they're dead? Do they go back to the supply?
They go back to the
Go back to the
There are
supply.
12 mice can be rats.
Rats!
See, it's easy to
Rats,
do.
the rats.
12 rats can be out on the table at the same time. These 4 player rats cannot be killed. So these cannot be killed, but the 12 lesser rats can.
The rats can only spawn on the colored spaces, and as you can see by the board that we have very cleverly designed after much playtesting, there is a lot of white spaces where you can't spawn a new rat.
Right.
You can only spawn them in the colored spaces, but you would have to have the matching colored card in your hand, and this is your deck to work through. Once you reach the end of this deck, if the mice have not won by then the Pied Piper is the winner, whether he met his condition or not. So this is your timer.
Question about the theming.
Could it possibly have gotten any darker?
Yeah, it could have gotten darker, actually.
Is this the record after the parents haven't paid?
Yes, actually it is, but the mice have come back for revenge.
You ever tried to get rid of rats, Tom?
I mean, it's not...
Even with a magic pipe, you don't get rid of all of them. Come on.
I'm asking questions. This antagonistic answering is.
What the hell is he saying?
It's helping your case.
Oh my God.
How long does a game take?
60 to 90 minutes.
Wait, so you guys haven't played through your game yet?
Oh no, we played through it.
Yeah, I mean...
Got any stretch goals?
Stretch goals.
Let's go look at the other game.
This is the stretch goal, is the new Pied Piper miniature.
So guys, what's with all the rocks on your?
This game rocks, man. We basically used elements from all 3 games. Rocks are from one of the games. The game was rocks. What we have here, bears versus vampires.
Oh, bears versus vampires. It is a 1 versus many game. This is Merlin who's defending the tower. Can you find the red ball for us real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, now these vampires
First
are
try.
beautiful. This red ball, I get to hide it wherever I want. Okay?
So the other ones have a white ball.
So he's gonna shuffle up next. I don't see what's happening. Now these vampires are advancing. You guys will each roll at the same time. Go ahead, roll your dice. Okay, now they're playing at the same time. These are Leif's 3 vampires, and these are Manny's 3 vampires. So I can move
One character 2 because of the 2.
Yes.
I can move another character 5.
Okay, and Manny moved his. Now, I have 6 bears that are currently active, so I get 6 cards to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, do I use my best cards or not? The range is -3 to +3, so this is a very good hand.
The other option he has is to use the Merlin power.
Yes,
The Merlin power means that he can take the top card and play it automatic.
I'm gonna battle this vampire. He must flip the top card, so I get the advantage. +2. Flip it. Perfect. I win. He gets reset back there, and my bear lives.
So that was 1 round. So this is a round time.
Yes.
The rocks are the round timers.
Yes. Okay.
I got a 5 and a 4, so I can engage.
You got 1 engagement, 2 engagements.
But I can't double engage on the
Yeah. No.
Just to clarify, the other team didn't get to play their game. They just talked about it. I don't think you should get the players. Just tell us what happened.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, we are on our 2nd round playing.
Yeah,
you know, we just finished so early.
We actually tested.
We literally did.
We're not giving fairness to shorter games.
Okay. Okay. So let's say, for example, that this bear had won. I play +1. You find a bigger card. He gets a +2. Okay. So this bear is now defeated. Then with this round, let's say that I win. That vampire gets reset. Okay. And if this were the state of the game, I have 3 magic life bottles, and I can use 1 per turn as Merlin. If I use 1, I may bring a bear back and put him anywhere that I want on the board. I'm going to put him here because I don't want to engage with that vampire. So if, for example, this path was open, that vampire had made it into the castle, then he gets 1 choice to find the red ball, but you know what it is. So
No, I don't. I mixed them up.
Okay, there you go. So pick. If he finds it, then he wins the game.
Not found.
See how he kept one back on purpose. Yeah. Who's the cheater now? Yeah.
Anyway, their goal is that they have 15 rounds total. to get here. But I can only bring back so many bears, and my card limit is by the number of bears that are currently active. So I'm getting weaker and weaker and weaker as this is going on. So I have to carefully use the right cards to be efficient and not lose my bears at the same time.
If he survives 15 rounds, he wins. However, we take out all his bears or find the red orb, we win.
And after they take a turn, I get a turn. I can use 1 per turn if I want, and I can also move my bears if I want 1 space. So depending on the position, I may actually want to engage with the vampire to get him off of that spot.
Or to stop his progress from getting...
Yes, or if it's my last bear, I may actually try to run away to keep my last bear alive.
There you go. Bears.
Bears
versus vampires.
The bears.
Well, if you're gonna say the bears, you gotta change Merlin's name to Ditka.
Ditka's fine.
Yeah.
Ditka's
Do that. You have to do that.
Especially if Tom likes Ditka, then he's definitely Ditka.
No, Tom does not like Ditka.
I mean, no, he's Merlin, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got that. But clearly Merlin is a necromancer.
It is true.
Because he's bringing bears back to life.
Yes.
Which is interesting because maybe the vampires are disguised. They're actually the good guys in this one.
I'm confused why Merlin's using bottles of blood when he's fighting against the vampire.
I'm telling you.
No,
it's
no,
because
no,
the
not
bears
bottles
are
of
the
blood.
bad guys.
These are magical bottles of restoration, Tom. Can't you tell?
They're blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with, we'll go through bears versus vampires. First, we'll go through the pros and cons. First of all, pros, very fast game, quick, easy to play. It seemed clearly evident that you were having more fun than the other team.
This is fun.
I actually like it.
Yes.
Man, I actually like it.
Yes. No.
I'm actually enjoying playing it. Actually.
That wasn't even close. And you used all the components given to you in your game.
That's true.
So the cons. The rock methodology was, to use a technical term, stupid and fiddly to count the rounds. Secondly, the combat was very boring to watch. The judges were split on the theme being stupid or not. One judge thought it was good. The other judge poorly thought it was not.
Very much so thought it was.
However, we
very
both
dumb.
agreed strongly that roll and move is an outdated mechanism that should not have been in the game.
Yeah, you had to bring that out of the mothballs and dust it off, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's look over at the other game.
All right, so with the Rats of Hamlet, we had the pros that the theme was actually, or at least it seemed to be, very well thought out, and
Again, another split decision.
it fell within the parameters of the story that from which it was taken. So that's good. The card play was also good, which provided more strategic play. The cons, however, was that we thought it was entirely too complex, mainly with the winning conditions.
Right, but if the win condition is
Okay,
it's gotta be
so-
simple. I don't want to make
So
it. So
he-
his
he
win
wins
condition
by
is to get
getting
the
all
4
the eldest
eldest children.
children.
Yeah, that's a
Each
good way.
space
That way, all the colors, because there
I
aren't that
thought we
many
would begin
colors.
with
The
the
colors can be spawn points.
player, one
And
that
don't
has at
cover
least
and
3
don't cover.
connections. So however many
Here's an
players.
idea. Try not to cover a. So put them on the numbers.
So put 'em on
To take
the
4
numbers.
easy
That's
1,
smart.
5 areas.
Okay, guys, 2 or 3.
But to take 8, you only need 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
2,
I think
3,
you would probably
4,
get all.
5. Hey, where's the
You know,
other?
here, I'll tell you why.
Because
They'll
two
love
colors
this.
plus all the
You
eldest
the only thing I think is we just need a mechanic for him to get more.
I think the eldest children thing is
So whatever
totally
the mechanic
interesting.
is.
The same mechanic you came up with is fine.
Well, no, yeah.
Well, I
So
was
rather
thinking
keep it with the
but he doesn't have a cat until he's gathered
No,
at
no,
least.
he starts with 1 cat.
So he's required
I
to
think-
at least get a
but
full
we're in
color
the
to get
story
1 cat.
now. 2 at the same
You
time.
don't think we'd be in with all the mice though?
Huh? Just only getting 1
No,
cat.
no, no. Win condition is 2 full colors and all of the eldest children.
Oh, and all of the eldest
He
children.
can move himself.
So that would mean the more cats he has, he should be able to also
I'm
move
sorry, I
himself.
lost that. Do we need to write this down?
Probably.
The second family's brother's cousin of the third royal line is one of. No, we didn't get that, and you did not use all of your pieces. So who won?
The judges were split on this.
Oh, you're killing me.
We should probably have 3 actually in the future.
Ah, yeah.
Good idea.
Well, what's
Tiebreaker.
he doing right now? Bring him back.
One
Tiebreaker.
judge felt more strongly than the other judge.
Yes.
So I'll let that judge announce it.
Absolutely. I loathe roll and move mechanics.
Oh, yes.
And so the winner is the Rats of Hamlet.
But I will go play this game.
We can play a game.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All right, so
There you go.
this show has been sponsored by no one.
No.
Your prize is you might have a career in game design.
Yeah.
We keep trying.
This is a Dice Tower Essentials.
That's our essential.
Hey, there you go.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Spiritually, I feel like a winner because I love this game. And I love these guys.
You guys definitely
for
had more fun
coming
playing
up
your
with the
game.
game.
That's true. I
Thank you so
understand.
much to Tom Vasel and Sam Healy.
Thank you.
For coming out and judging. Thank you. Thank you so much to our compatriots and all of the designers. And I'd just like to say, in the nicest way I can, in your face, Leif, I beat you once again.
Go eat some cheese.
I will.
Oh.
I will. I'm going to eat a whole pile of cheese.